What is going on, everybody? So today we're going to talk about Scarlet and Violet 151 because I think now is a pretty decent time to start adding a little bit more to your investment portfolio. Or if you don't have any 151 in your collection, this might be a decent time to try and just start adding a little bit, because people don't realize 151 is going to hit 2 years of age in September of this year. That's when it released in English, September 2023. And it's also part of G block, which rotates out early next year. It's the same block as something like Paldea Evolved, SV Base, Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, and I believe Paldean Fates is also G block. So a lot of those earlier Scarlet and Violet sets that to us don't seem super old are getting up there in age. And it's entirely possible that we do not get more of some of these sets coming. I think we'll probably get a little bit more 151 just because it's a very popular set. And even over the past couple months, you're going to see here we are getting more 151 products on the market. But eventually Pokemon, if they want to catch up with Prismatic, Surging, Destin, some of these other sets, they're going to have to cut off the printing for 151 eventually. So the regular ETBs up around 19% over the past 3 months. The PC version's up 13%, the UPC's up 11.5%. These are probably some of the best products from 151, at least originally, that you could have put money into. You've seen very solid returns on these. The booster bundle displays up around 10% over the past 3 months, and the regular booster bundles only up around 9%. We got a lot of these around Christmas time. If I go to like a 1-year chart, you can see here back in December, we had a price crash, well, not really a crash, but from 56 all the way down to around $45, $50, I believe. And then it bounced back fairly quickly, but this was when a lot of product was dumped at Walmart, Target, and some other stores. And you can see here around late February, early March, we got a lot more as well. But over the past couple months, the sales volume has dropped off. And this is because we really haven't seen restocks of this product over the past 90 days or so. And we're starting to see these booster bundles move into that $70 range. Now, other products, like the loose booster packs, I mean, this is coming down as a consequence of more ancillary product hitting the market, like the Alakazam boxes. You can see here over the past like week or two, maybe month, we did get some small restocks of these. I believe even Walmart.ca got one. I know you guys in the States got some. The mini tin displays, we got lots of these up here in Canada. If I can move my mouse there, you can see quite a drop off. These are up to around $260. And then I know that Walmart Canada had the thing that said like 1,000 plus sold in the past 30 days. So we got a decent amount of these in Canada. And I think you guys in the US got these as well. The Zapdos boxes, same deal. You can see here, sales volume has definitely increased over the past couple weeks. And that's because we're getting more supply on the market. Blooming Waters, you guys already know about that. Now, any of these products, if you can get these at MSRP, that is an absolute no-brainer. And if you're having trouble getting these products at MSRP, maybe you should consider getting today's video sponsor, pokeinvesting. pokeinvesting is a Discord notification service that offers you the fastest notifications on drops, restocks, and deals on Pokemon product. They cover all the main regions of the world: Canada, the US, Europe, Australia. I used them a lot back in December, January, and February to get lots of my pre-orders in for Prismatic Evolutions, and then also catch restocks of 151. That's where I got all of my booster bundles from. And they don't just cover these two sets, they cover all the sets, all the drops from all the main websites like the Pokemon Center, Walmart, Target, etc. So if you guys want to jump in there and try it, there's a 3-day free trial that you can use. After that, it's $7.99 a month. You can cancel anytime. And if you want to get a little bit of a discount on your first month, you can use the code PROFIT25 for 25% off. I'll leave the links in the description down below, and thank you to pokeinvesting for sponsoring the video. Now again, if you can get any product of 151 at MSRP, it's a no-brainer. Just pick it up. It doesn't matter if it's an ancillary product like an Alakazam box, a mini tin display, even just the regular loose mini tins, a Zapdos box, Blooming Waters. It really doesn't matter, because if you're buying at MSRP, it's going to be so far below market price that you could move it fairly easily if you wanted to. But with a lot of stores now implementing limits on restocks and drops, it's going to be fairly difficult to build large positions just buying at MSRP. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at more loose booster bundles, and if I can find displays, I'm going to be buying more displays. And the reason for this is that I really like storing booster bundles. They're small, they don't take up a ton of space, they're easy to ship in like 16 by 11 by 8 boxes. It's super easy to move these. And also right now, just compared to something like regular 151 ETB or the PC TBs, they're a lot cheaper when you break it down price per pack. And I understand there's going to be a premium on the ETB, the PCTB, the UPC, that makes perfect sense to me. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys which product I think is gonna perform better over the next 3 to 5 years, whether it's just something that's going solely off of the packs inside of it and having a little premium based on it being a sealed product, or something that carries a pretty significant promo card or 2 promo cards. But if you want to go with 151 PCTBs or the regular ETBs, I imagine you're still going to do fairly well. Again, like if we look at Hidden Fates, that ETB is up to around $400 at this point. Shining Legends, Dragon Majesty, Generations even, a lot of these older sets, we're seeing the ETBs start to move up in price, and I think that's a good sign. But outside of which product to buy, just one more thing I want to point out about 151, the restocks that have been coming. So again, if you look, we're getting restocks of booster bundles. We got these in December and then in March. If you look at the Alakazam boxes, we got these around December as well. The Zapdos ones we got just recently. The mini tin displays we got recently. So a lot of these ancillary products are where the restocks are coming from. It's not coming from a UPC. It's not coming from the regular ETB. And I think that's something just to keep in mind if you are considering looking at other specialty sets like Paldean Fates, which again is in the same block, G block as 151, or maybe you're looking at something like Prismatic. We just haven't seen the ETB reprints in the Scarlet and Violet era like we did in Sword and Shield era with like the Lost Origin ones and the Silver Tempest ones and all the other sets, Crown Zenith especially as well. But you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think. I am genuinely curious. You can let me know which one you think is going to do better, the regular ETB, the PCTB, UPC, or maybe just booster bundles. Out of those 4 products, which one do you think is going to do the best over, say, the next 5 years? And maybe give your reasoning as to why. I'm genuinely curious to hear what you guys think. Also, go check out Pokenotify. I'm going to leave the links at the top of the description and in the pinned comment down below. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.